Hello, Internet. Magic Man here from MMOBomb.com and bringing you another episode of Free-to-Play Police. This time, we're talking about Killer Instinct. And if you saw this video before, no, you're not dreaming. You're not having deja vu. Had to redo it. Apparently, with too much power comes great responsibility, and I am an idiot. So, yeah, having a graphics card with a refresh rate above 60 and above 1080 resolution didn't mesh so well with Killer Instinct. So thank you for those of you on YouTube that were pointing out the actual problem, saying you're playing at too high resolution and the game's crapping. Go ahead and bump it down. Thank you to those. So we did want to redo this and get some footage so that it was a little more representative of the actual gameplay first, just to be fair. That does not change what Jason and I are here to talk about and what we're here to put Killer Instinct and Microsoft in jail for, though. Does it, Jason?
Not one bit. We're still going to lock them up and throw away the key.
Right. Graphics, we already said were beautiful. Performance, I've fixed my own issues, so I retract my performance issues. The game runs like butter. It runs smoothly. It's fast. Great. And everything. So if you like a good fighter game, you like the Killer Instinct, great. Good. But what we're here to put you in jail for is this is not free. And for those of you that are already commenting, what are we covering this for? It's not an MMO. I can think of a few other games on the site that aren't MMOs, Jason. Just
they're new, aren't they?
Just a few. Just a few. We cover free-to-play gaming, for crying out loud, gang. We've put up articles just pointing you towards free classic games that are on Steam for a weekend. We cover free-to-play gaming. Yes, we specialize in MMOs, but for God's sakes, let's not pretend we have not covered anything besides an MMO before.
Can we get back into the argument of what really is an MMO?
No, no.
Okay.
We're skipping that argument and going straight to, if you say your game is free, it better be free. Now, to be fair, as many have pointed out, and you, Jason, pointed out on the show, Microsoft, the higher-ups may not bill this game as free, correct?
Yeah, well, that is what happened in an interview that came out about 3 years ago with, what is he? The game director, the creative director of first-party published Xbox One games. Now, this is when this game came out for Xbox One about 3 years ago, in basically the same format. And what he said is, quote, "I just want to get as many people playing as I can." Some people are like, oh, free-to-play? No, it's not free-to-play. What is free-to-play? It's a thing you really can't ever own at all. Day one, if you want to buy our game, buy it. You own it. There's no grind for little coins that unlock things later. None of that. So, here we have their creative director saying it's not free-to-play. Don't call it free-to-play.
And I'd be fine with that.
Sure.
I would be fine with that. I mean, it's been on Xbox One for a while now. It's just coming to PC. That's why we're talking about it now. That's more our niche is the PC stuff. And I would be fine with that. However, it is not advertised as anywhere near that. Anywhere near that. And it's not like on their site in the Microsoft Store it just says free. Okay. I mean,
free
it
app,
is billed everywhere as a free-to-play game. Not just on our site, but everywhere. And even in the features of the game, they say, hey, fight for free. Play every game modes with a free fighter, including online multiplayer. I mean, they go through everything being free here. They go out of their way, in some cases, to work this into the free category.
Yeah, and it's something that they put in all their marketing, put in the different press releases and so on. We see, hey, it's a free game.
Yep, and if you search Killer Instinct free-to-play, guess what comes up? Mm-hmm. It's not a free-to-play game, it's a demo. And I don't have any problem with a demo. I don't have any problem with a fighting game being $60 and then maybe having some DLC down the road. Okay, fine. If you want to buy the DLC, great. But this is not free. It is nowhere near free. You get one fighter. You cannot unlock fighters in-game in any way, shape, or form. You can buy various bundles ranging from $20 to like $60 to go ahead and get a bunch of characters. But eventually, once they get past Season 3, which is the only purchasing power you have right now, is up to Season 3. Once they get past that, you're buying DLC. And if you even want to play more than one character, any character, $5. Now, someone had commented, I kind of like this idea, Jason. This gives me the chance to just buy the characters I want.
Which is fine. You know, then a lot of games are going to have that. You know, if we're talking about a game like, like a typical MOBA, like League of Legends or Smite or whatever. You know, they're going to have like a free rotation or something like that. And then if you want, you can just buy an individual character. Go buy some champion or god or whatever you want. You can spend your $4, $5, whatever, and get that. But if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to spend the money, in those games you can also grind up tokens or gold or whatever, play a few matches and get the guy you want. So you can still play for free and have a pretty good full experience playing for free. But Killer Instinct says, no, we're not going to do it that way.
Somebody even commented, one of the points we made on the first recording of this was that a MOBA-style type payment system would lend itself to a fighter. Now, fighters are traditionally go buy the damn box anyway, and with a high-profile IP like Killer Instinct, I'm not sure why they didn't just go that route anyway. It's not a test for some lower-end IP or anything like that, but fine. I don't understand the argument that a MOBA-style payment doesn't apply if this is what you wanted to do, where you could do skins, you could do color variations. When you pick your fighter, there are multiple colors and skins to pick from already in the game.
You do poses, taunts, special attack animations, whatever. There's all sorts of different ways you could monetize it.
Yeah, it's just... if I had to pull it down to one point, fine. I don't like that it's being advertised everywhere as free-to-play. Call it a demo. I'm fine with that. You're even acknowledging that it's not free-to-play. So then don't call it free-to-play. Just, hey, free demo. Yeah. Whatever.
Like you said in the previous one, this would be like us covering World of Warcraft because they have a free demo up to level 20 or whatever.
Yeah, and the file size is extraordinary, by the way. It's like 22 gigs.
You have to download all the characters for that, and you just download the ones you want. If only.
Here's the thing, though. I mean, and people want to bust up that we're busting this game up a little bit. Come on, gang. On the Xbox sign-in, you can't even unlock your achievement points that you get on your free fighter without making a purchase. I mean, there's stuff, it's just, all of it is hidden behind a paywall. It's hidden behind a paywall. You can't get all that many achievements with just one character anyway. There's maybe 10 or 12 or so, whatever, fine. But I can't even put those on my gamer score until I make some type of purchase. This just isn't free for anything unless you really want to go have a fight or two, find out if you like the gameplay, you like the graphics, your computer can even run it, and then move on. And that's a demo. Don't call it free.
Basically, this makes Star Wars Old Republic look like a good free-to-play system.
Alright, gang. Put in the comments down below what you want to see us cover next time. We already see somebody poking around asking if we're going to cover Rift's new Soul package. That's coming out shortly here. So
isn't Tryon just too easy to target these days, though?
I don't know. We'll have to take a look at it. Until next time, Jason, where can everybody find you?
You can find me on the Twitter at WinterInformal.
And you can find me, Mike Byrne, aka Magic Man, at MagicMan1 on Twitter or over on MMOBomb.com. Until next time, gang, stay safe. We'll see you on the servers.